Well, the flower should hang in the air for a little while.
Hmm.
We can't defeat invisibility this way, Joe. We're
Yeah.
not doing it.
Why not?
Because I'm not having used against me. That's why.
Well, it would require someone to buy a bag of flour
And
take it on an
and
adventure.
from now on, all of Luke's NPCs carry flour. No, I'm
Yeah.
good.
What are your thoughts on players coordinating with the DM and keeping other players accountable, such as table talk, phones, cheating, etc.? I don't catch everything. Yeah, I love it. I love that idea. I as a dungeon master, I appreciate the crap out of players that help the game run smoothly and in a way help and contribute to something that is traditionally viewed as the dungeon master's job. So this was beautiful. This was amazing. This happened recently in one of my Curse of Strahd games. I had a player, I think I've told this story before. I had a player who was trying to find an invisible creature by just throwing flour in the air. And he said he was going, and this trick has been done for like since, for hundreds of years. This is not creativity. Let us be clear. This is not a new and creative idea to throw flour in the air to try to find an invisible creature. Like, this is something players have been trying for years and years and years and years and years. So the player wanted to do this, and I immediately was just like, really, dude? Like, that seems a little cheese, dude. It's magic. It's magic. Like if I, as an invisible creature, have dust on my skin, is the dust visible? If I, as an invisible creature, have like a flat, like, let's pretend a snowflake lands on my head. Does that mean that the snowflake is just there and you can see me? Like, I'm just like, I don't think that should work. And I'm about basically ready to tell my player, no, that's not going to work. Or I might have it work for one round and then not work after that. And this player who was attempting to do this is like, he tries to like reach for some things, and the awesome part was I had another player who stepped in and was like, no, we're not doing that. And let me tell you why the answer is no. But the other player is saying this. The other player is stepping in and saying no. The other player is like, no, we're not doing that. And do you know why we're not doing that? Because you know the way this game works. If you can do it, then Luke can have his bad guys do it. And you know that he does that. So when I turn invisible myself, I do not want the bad guys throwing flour on my head to be able to find me. So no, the answer is no, that's not going to work. Now let's move on. And it was beautiful. The other player said it so well. And I was just like, yes. So dungeon masters, I feel, appreciate the crap out of it when players help them do things that are traditionally viewed as their job. So what your question was, yes, I think that's cool. Rock on.